So it's the second young lady of the Hastings household. You've kidnapped the chairman of the Hastings household. How much do you want? It's up to us, isn't it?
I'm warning you. Don't get any ideas. I only owe the casino 10 million. Whatever you ask for. Every penny must be transferred into my account.
My dear Miss Hastings, rest assured. I will drain every last cent from the Hastings. After all, once you're in Macau, you'll need more gambling money, won't you?
Hurry. While they're out eating and haven't come back yet.
What are you doing to my dad? Dad. Dad. What did you do to my dad? Dad.
What are you yelling about? I just put some sleeping pills in Dad's tea.
Marnie. Why would you do that? Don't you know Dad has a heart condition? He can't take sedatives.
Since when does a country bumpkin boss me around? Listen. This is my house. Whatever I want, I get. You didn't actually think just because I call you sis that makes you my sister, did you?
Dad loves you the most. Why would you team up with these people to kidnap Dad?
Ever since I was 5, Mom and Dad adopted me from the orphanage. Of course, they love me the most. As for you, even if you are their biological daughter, so what? Even if you work your fingers to the bone at the Hastings household every day, so what? Let me tell you. Ever since they brought you back from the countryside, they have been disgusted by you every moment.
No matter what you say, I won't let you hurt Dad.
You like sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. Let me show you.
This restaurant today is really nice. If only Marnie were here, yeah.
Dad. Dad, are you okay? Dad, wake up.
Sis, I'm begging you, don't take Dad away. The people with you are gone. It's not too late to stop now.
What are you talking about?
Shirley, stop hitting me. Don't hit me.
What are you doing? How dare you hit Marnie? She's your sister.
No, it's not me.
Lechen. Don't blame Shirley either. I just heard from the people with her that Shirley lost a lot of money gambling. She had no choice. So
You actually dared to gamble outside.
I didn't. It's not me. I didn't.
Stop arguing.
Dad.
Dad.
Don't call me Dad. I don't have a daughter like you, who is so cold-blooded.
Dad.
Your mother and I worked hard for over 10 years to bring you back to us, and you conspired with outsiders to kidnap me.
No, Dad, it wasn't me. It was Marnie. Marnie.
You made a mistake yourself, and now you're slandering your sister. Marnie has grown up, right by your mother's and my side. What kind of person she is? I know better than you. She would never do such a thing.
Shirley, get out of the Hastings household. From now on, the Hastings family has no such ungrateful daughter like you. Go.
It wasn't me, Mom. Dad.
Get out.
Shirley, Dad just woke up. Don't upset him again. Don't worry, I'll take good care of Mom and Dad for you. I didn't mean it. I was afraid you would get too emotional and upset Dad. I really didn't mean it.
It's okay, don't cry. You'll hurt your eyes if you keep crying.
It's okay. I'm a lawyer. I'll help you. If you ask me. Someone like her, it's no loss if she dies.
It's not worth crying over someone like her. As for what happens next, we brothers will handle it.
You have nothing to blame yourself for. She fell down by accident herself. It has nothing to do with you.
Your father is right. She fell on her own. What does that have to do with our Marnie? Marnie, don't be scared. We'll all testify for you. Let's go.
Go.
Shouldn't I be dead?
Talk. Why did you push Marnie just now?
Sis, today is our birthday. We should cut the cake together.
What are you waiting for? Don't waste our time. Go cut the cake with Marnie, now.
I'm sorry. So, I've been reborn into the year I just graduated from college.
Cry, cry, cry. That's all you know. Do you know Marnie's dress was bought by your father and me from abroad? It's a custom haute couture. Apologize to Marnie right now.
She says I pushed her and you believe her.
Marnie has always been sweet and well-behaved. How could she frame you?
So, you all think I pushed her too. She's obedient and sensible. What about me? All these years since I came back to this family. You forbade me from making new friends, forbade me from going out. I graduated from college, I wanted to start my own business. But you insisted I stay in the company. To fetch tea and serve you. Print documents. Over the years, I've done everything to please you. But you still think I'm not good enough. That I do things wrong. Before, I didn't understand what exactly I had to do to make you satisfied, to earn your approval. Now I understand. From the bottom of your hearts, you look down on me. You think that being left outside by you those years are a stain on the Hastings family.
What do you mean? Talking back to me, huh?
Mom, don't argue with sis, okay? It's all my fault.
You're always like this. Getting bullied over and over again. And yet you keep defending her. Don't worry. Mom's here. No one dares to bully you. Shirley Hastings. Either kneel down today and apologize to Marnie, or get out of the Hastings household right now.
Apologize? Fine. Apologize, fine.
Third brother, you think she'll apologize?
Do you even need to ask? She'll definitely beg on her knees.
She worked so hard to return to the Hastings. There's no way she'd give up easily.
Someone as spineless as her doesn't deserve the name Hastings.
Sister, I'm not going to make things difficult for you. I'll go tell Mom that it was actually me who accidentally fell.
Since it was you who accidentally fell, then why are you putting on a pitiful act? Who are you trying to fool?
Me?
Since it was you who fell, why should I be the one to apologize? Since it was you who fell, then this slap should be on your face.
Sister, please stop. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. I accidentally fell by myself. You had nothing to do with it.
Shirley Hastings. Are you rebelling?
If you make a mistake, you get hit. Isn't that the rule of the Hastings household?
You're crazy. I think you've really lost it.
Every day with you people, being around this bunch, it's a miracle I'm not insane.
What kind of attitude is that? Today is Marnie's birthday. As her older sister, you are being so thoughtless.
Today is her birthday. That's right. But it's also my birthday.
From now on, you are one of us, a child of the Hastings family.
Sweetie, originally, you had an older sister, but she is no longer at home anymore. We didn't raise her well, but we will definitely raise you up right. Her birthday is May 18th. From now on, your birthday will also be May 18th, okay?
Okay, let's go.
Happy birthday, Marnie.
Thank you, big brother, second brother, third brother, fourth brother.
Happy birthday.
What is this?
Yes. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Can I open it now?
Sure, go ahead.
See what we've got for you. This looks like third brother's gift.
We're so busy, how could we remember everything? You didn't say it earlier. Now you're blaming us. I think you've graduated from college and think you're all grown up, huh? If that's the case, what are you still doing here? Get out. Get out of the Hastings house right now.
I don't need you to tell me. I'll leave on my own.
Shirley Hastings, have you lost your mind?
Get out. Once you're out, don't ever come back to the Hastings household. She's so clueless. Is she trying to drive me crazy?
Mom, don't be angry. It's all my fault. If it weren't for me, you and Sis wouldn't have argued, and she wouldn't have run away from home.
Run away from home? Marnie, you're giving her too much credit. That Shirley Hastings is just a country bumpkin. Without our Hastings family, she wouldn't even know where to go.
Lechen's right. This isn't her first mistake. Every time she messes up, she shamelessly stands at the door and refuses to leave.
Third brother's right, I bet. She's still waiting at the door right now.
Shameless. Brazen. She's a disgrace to the Hastings.
Marnie, let me show you what shamelessness really looks like. That country girl actually left.
I used to live under the Hastings oppression and control. Whether it was my thoughts or my dreams, they were ruthlessly suppressed. Dad.
No.
But you haven't even looked at it yet.
Hey. Oh, it's Marnie. If you say it's good, then it's good. Your proposal doesn't need to be sent over. Like this, I'll arrange funding from finance for you.
But Marnie just acts cute, and the Hastings give her money generously for her to squander. Now, I no longer need to be given handouts by you. This time, I'm going to take the risk and create a miracle for myself. Hey, Harley. I want to see you.
I've been really busy these days. I'm tied up.
Hey, Harley, look. Look at that chick. Not bad. Right?
Where are Shirley and Marnie? Where are they?
Shirley ran away from home.
What did you say?
Dad, you don't know. Well, we forgot Shirley's birthday. Today she hit Marnie and talked back to Mom. Mom wanted her to apologize, but she threw a tantrum and ran off.
Marnie's been saying it's her fault. She didn't blame Shirley at all, and even went to find her.
This is totally unacceptable.
You know, we spent so much effort and money. Was it just to get her back and make ourselves miserable? If she had even half of Marnie's maturity, how wonderful would that be?
Mom, getting upset over someone so rude and ungrateful isn't worth it.
The eldest is right. This is the Hastings household. She doesn't get to rebel like this. So, fourth, go find someone to pack up her belongings and throw them all into her dorm. This time, if she still refuses to change, then she's not welcome back to the Hastings.
Don't worry, Dad. I will send all her stuff back to school, and I'll let everyone at school know what she's really like.
Right, good. Let's eat first.
Hey, pretty lady, alone? I know a really fun place. Wanna go check it out?
Running into these guys. Tough luck for you, Shirley.
Sure, but it depends if you're man enough.
Seriously? So young and so cocky.
Who do you think you are? Harley Sawyer of Coastal Bluff?
Harley Sawyer of Coastal Bluff is one of the top dogs. How could he know her?
Maybe she knows him, but he doesn't know her.
Who's so rude?
What are you doing?
Harley. I just wanted to hit on a girl, didn't mean to get in your way.
Hitting on a girl, huh?
Yeah, this little girl.
What are you waiting for? Hit him.
Yes.
Harley. Harley, it's a misunderstanding, Ivan. Misunderstanding. Why are you hitting me?
You ask me? Who am I supposed to ask? Not the head.
You okay? Why are you so thin?
I just don't eat much.
You. If you don't want to talk about it, fine. What should we do with these guys?
I want them to disappear forever from Coastal Bluff.
You heard what my sister said. Take them away.
She's actually Harley's sister?
I'm fine. Remember back in the day, back in the village? They all looked down on me. Thought I was useless. It was only you who secretly gave me food and drink every day. You were so small then, only this tall. I never imagined you'd grow into such a fine young lady. I remember it was Granny who adopted you. How is Granny doing now?
Granny. She passed away.
It's okay. When people get old, they all have to go. Don't be too sad. Didn't the Hastings take you back? And you're the Hastings young lady now. I really thought you'd never call me.
Who are you calling?
Mom. I'm calling a brother from my village. He came to Coastal Bluff a few years ago. I want to tell him in person that I found my parents.
That backwoods village of yours, what decent people could there be? All of them poor and reeking. I'm warning you, you're back in the Hastings household now. Stay away from those shady characters from before. You hear me?
Yes, Mom. I'll keep in touch with you from now on.
That's more like it. From now on in Coastal Bluff, if anyone messes with you, Harley Sawyer will be the first to deal with them. Oh, right. Here. The 300,000 you needed. Take it.
I'll pay you back as soon as I can.
I know what kind of person you are. Besides, you're my sister. If you can't pay it back, consider it a gift from me. But, aren't you the Hastings young lady? How come you?
I'm done with the Hastings. No relation anymore.
Now that's guts. I like that.
Fourth young master. These are all the young lady's clothes.
That's it. Is that all? How is that possible? She's lived in our house for so many years. How could she have so few clothes? Go look again.
Really, there's nothing left, young master. Miss Hastings has always had just these few, and her school uniforms. Because they were too small, she had to throw them away.
Sorry, sis. I didn't mean to.
Marnie already apologized. Who are you making that face at? Your clothes are so ugly, they look like they're from the countryside. If I were you, I'd be thanking Marnie for getting rid of your trash. She's lived in our house for so many years. How could she be short of clothes? She must have left them on purpose. To play the victim. School. Dormitory. She must have kept all those nice clothes. in the school to show off. Shirley Hastings lives in a place like this.
That's right, right here.
Are you kidding me? She's the eldest daughter of the Hastings family. How could she live in a place like this?
Eldest daughter? No way. Shirley Hastings, ever since she started college, she's been working her way through school. Luckily, her grades are good, so she gets a scholarship every year. Oh, right. Since you're Shirley Hastings' brother, then take this pen back to her. This pen, she said it was from her brother, a gift from him. She carries it every day, polishing it constantly. She treasures it. A while ago, she lost it. She cried for a long time. Luckily, I found it.
Fourth brother. Your pen.
Why are you still wearing this outfit? Who are you trying to look pitiful for every day?
Fourth brother.
Don't come near me. You're so dirty.
Fourth brother, I'm not dirty. And I washed my hands.
That country smell on you, it won't wash off no matter how much you scrub. I don't want this pen anymore. If you like it, you can have it.
Really? Fourth brother, thank you.
I didn't expect that she would actually keep the pen.
You're really going to buy everyone's shops?
That's right. As long as you agree to sign the shop sale contract, you can take all the cash from your shops in full. First come, first served.
I'll sign. I'll give you 10% off.
I'll give 20% off. I'll sign. Give me one.
I'll sign.
It's okay, it's okay.
I'll sign.
I have a pen here, here.
I've signed.
Okay, okay. Here, I've signed.
The thing Dad told you to do, is it all done? When she saw those things, what was her reaction? Was she already scared and didn't know what to do? Tell me. Is Shirley already at the door, waiting to come back and apologize to Mom and Dad?
Big brother. During this time, I've been at their school. And I haven't seen her. I heard she borrowed from Harley Sawyer in Coastal Bluff. A lot of money.
What?
Big brother. You think she'd rather borrow money than come home? Is it that in our family, she's not happy?
Her getting lost as a child was indeed Mom and Dad's fault. But Mom and Dad already found her and brought her back. Even if she picked up bad habits from growing up in the countryside, we still accepted her unconditionally. The Hastings family has never done wrong by her. But she went out and borrowed money from those lowlifes.
Big brother. Is she really so desperate that she had to borrow? Maybe we should go and bring her back now. Maybe we should go find her.
No rush. You forgot how she talked back to Mom and how she treated Marnie? Someone like her needs to be taught a lesson.
When Yunji, but before I...
Sooner or later she'll come back pretending to be pitiful. Anyway, she's the best at playing the victim. Like that time, she deliberately didn't bring an umbrella and came back in the heavy rain just to make us look pitiful. Oh, and that other time.
When Yunji. Actually, I was the one who hid the umbrella.
What?
And didn't she always wear that tattered school uniform? I was the one who cut it. And her backpack. I threw it in the garden.
She's your sister. How could you do this to her?
When Yunji. I just couldn't stand how she acted in front of us all cautious and fawning. But thinking about it now, maybe she didn't even know how to get along with us. She was just trying to reach out.
You. What's her number?
She's lived in our house for so long, and we don't even know her number.
Find Shirley Hastings immediately.
Chairman Hastings. Someone saw her at the private club where Sherwood is holding the banquet.
The Sherwood International Group's investment conference only invited Coastal Bluffs business elites. What is she doing there? I see. I'll go there right away.
When Yunji, I'll go with you.
Bro, I'll go with you.
The food delivery business enters the e-commerce market. In just a few months, businesses on the verge of bankruptcy have come back to life. A businesswoman named Shirley Hastings, relying on her sharp market insights, has risen against the odds, and in a short time, become the founder of a new coffee brand, with food delivery as its main sales channel. Successfully navigating through the waves, her net worth skyrocketing. It's rumored that she will also attend the banquet hosted by Sherwood International Group, the gala.
Our Chairman Sherwood is looking forward to meeting Miss Hastings at today's banquet. On behalf of our Chairman Sherwood, I thank Miss Hastings for her presence.
Your Chairman Sherwood knows me.
Miss Hastings, you don't know, our Chairman Sherwood has been keeping an eye on you for a long time. Excuse me. Miss Hastings, please wait. Hello?
Shirley. Not satisfied with making trouble at home, you want to make trouble here too. Isn't it enough to cause trouble at home? Now you have to come here and make a scene?
You think that at home oppressing me wasn't enough. Now you want to come outside and show off your power, huh?
Surely, it was my fault before. Come home with us.
Am I hearing this right? The young masters of the Hastings family are all busy. And you actually have time to come find me?
We're your brothers. How dare you talk to us like that?
How do you want me to talk? I see. Before, in your Hastings household, I was always bowing and scraping and groveling. Just like a servant in your family.
Shirley, listen to me. We're all family. Let's clear the air. Let's go home first.
I don't have a home. And no family.
Maybe in the past, we neglected you. But you can't just to get our attention come here and make a scene on purpose. Do you know what place this is? Even I don't have a say here. Making trouble here disgraces the entire Hastings family.
Shirley, this is the Sherwood International Group's private club. Today, their chairman Hugo has invited all the business elites in our city to a meeting here. I don't know if you want to attract our attention this way. But no matter how much you cause trouble, he won't let you in. Be good, come home with me.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Miss Hastings. We can go in now. I'm sorry, Miss Hastings. Sorry to keep you waiting. We can go in now.
He is Chairman Sherwood's secretary.
How could he possibly know Shirley?
And you two are? The eldest and fourth young masters of the Hastings. Could it be that Miss Hastings is?
I'm not close with them.
Shirley.
Please show some respect, fourth young master.
Shirley.
Brother. I recall that even you weren't qualified to attend today's investment meeting, were you?
Even Dad had to rely on the Hastings reputation just to bring Marnie in. Shirley Hastings. How did she manage to do it?
Chairman Hugo.
All the banquet guests are on the first floor.
Chairman Sherwood. Old Chairman Sherwood. Once made a betrothal agreement between Chairman Sherwood and our Hastings family. Now our Marnie is grown up. So, when will Chairman Sherwood fulfill the marriage contract?
If I recall correctly. Back then, your Hastings family made a betrothal agreement with our Sherwood family for the child marriage. It should be the eldest daughter of the Hastings. Besides, I heard 10 years ago, the eldest daughter of the Hastings family had already been brought back to the Hastings household.
Dad, we should quickly bring back my sister. I know you're still angry, but my sister hit me and talked back to Mom. But we're family after all.
All right. Don't mention that unfilial daughter to me. Chairman Sherwood, to be honest, that Shirley Hastings, her adoptive parents have been raising her in the countryside. She's pretty much ruined, I'd say.
Chairman Hugo, the guest you personally invited has arrived.
Dad, this is the first time I've seen Chairman Sherwood care so much about someone.
Indeed. What kind of person is it that Chairman Sherwood personally goes to greet? Let's go check it out. Chairman Sherwood, I wonder what kind of guest it is that Chairman Sherwood personally went to receive.
She's a very impressive girl. Before the rise of food delivery, she took a gamble, bought all the storefronts downstairs of Sherwood International Group. She turned the coffee into a unified chain, and with the help of delivery platforms, expanded her user base and product visibility. Now, she has attracted many merchants to join voluntarily.
After hearing Chairman Sherwood say this person is indeed not to be underestimated.
I remember. She seems to have the surname Hastings too. I remember. She also seems to have the last name Hastings.
Hastings? What a coincidence.
They're both girls. She started from scratch. But my sister is still fighting with Mom. And I don't know when my sister will come back.
If your sister had even half the ability that girl has, I'd kneel down and beg her to come home. Let's go.
Dad.
Chairman Hugo, he's over there.
Your matter. I've already heard about it from Chairman Sherwood. I hope that in the future we can have a chance to cooperate.
So you're the one Chairman Sherwood mentioned, the sister, right? I didn't expect you to be so young.
What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
I thought that voice sounded familiar. So, it's the president of the Hastings household.
Shirley. Even though our family, the Hastings household, is engaged to Chairman Sherwood, you can't just sneak in to see him. Do you have any idea how important this investment meeting is to the Hastings household today?
See? That's the sole heir of the Sherwood International Group. He came back from abroad not long ago, and he's already taken the Sherwood Group to new heights in Coastal Bluff.
Mom, Dad told me that old Chairman Sherwood arranged an engagement for us with Chairman Sherwood. Is it true?
Of course it's true. Although Chairman Sherwood is a few years older than Shirley, he's known as the most eligible bachelor in Coastal Bluff. He's handsome and talented. I hear that plenty of socialites are fighting tooth and nail to marry into the Sherwood family. They want to marry into the Sherwood family. They'll definitely choose a girl who matches Chairman Sherwood's status. Even though you're a bit closer in age than Marnie, you grew up in the countryside and don't know anything, no. Even if your father and I forced you on him, Chairman Sherwood wouldn't give you a second glance.
I heard she bought all the shops on the first floor of our building, but our company doesn't have much foot traffic. She went all in without knowing the situation. People in our company all say she's crazy.
Business is about the future, not the present. Knowing when to sacrifice small gains for big ones is the true way to run a business. I heard a few companies are promoting food delivery apps. They're not fully developed yet. But for modern people, speed and convenience will become the big trend. She's not crazy. She's a genius.
It's you.
It's me.
It's me.
Sis, I know you've always had a thing for Chairman Sherwood. But if you really want to marry Chairman Sherwood, talk to Mom and Dad, there's really no need for this. Even though I'm the adopted daughter of the Hastings family, I never thought about competing with you for anything.
So this is the Hastings' eldest daughter.
No wonder Chairman Hastings and his wife never take her out. Look at her. She doesn't look like a socialite at all.
I heard after the Hastings' eldest daughter went missing, she was raised in the countryside by someone else. She's definitely no match for the second daughter. Even if the second daughter is adopted, I'd choose her too.
How long are you going to embarrass yourself here? Get back here now.
To be appreciated by the eldest Miss Hastings is my honor. It's my honor.
Chairman Sherwood, you don't need to be polite with me. Wait till I get home. I'll make sure to teach her a lesson. What happened today? I owe Chairman Sherwood an explanation.
Chairman Hastings, you flatter me. I've never needed to consider anyone else's opinion. This is the Sherwood family's private club. Chairman Hastings wants to kick out my honored guest. You need to ask for my permission first.
I wonder what kind of guest could make Chairman Sherwood personally come greet them.
She's a very impressive young woman. Before the food delivery boom, she bet it all bought Sherwood International Group all the shops downstairs. I remember. Her surname might also be Hastings.
So you're that meteoric new business star. You're the one who rose as a business star overnight.
This is the businesswoman who, before the food delivery boom, started the franchise chain.
See how highly Chairman Sherwood regards her? She can't go wrong.
So young yet with such brains and boldness. Her future is truly limitless.
Dad. My dad is the chairman of the Hastings household. How dare you hit him?
Dad.
Dad, I'm thirsty.
Our Marnie is thirsty, isn't she? I'll find someone right away to buy you a drink, okay?
Okay, thanks Dad.
Come on, let's go back and talk.
Dad, you mean Shirley Hastings broke into the Coastal Bluff business circle?
Dad, stop joking. At home, she doesn't even dare to raise her voice around us. Someone so timid and weak, how could they enter the business world?
Today she was surrounded by Coastal Bluff's business elites. Flanked. Flattered. I saw it with my own eyes. How could it be false?
No wonder even Chairman Sherwood's secretary thinks highly of her. In such a short time, she's risen so fast. Someone like that truly deserves attention.
Shirley Hastings isn't that impressive. She got where she is today, thanks to our family, the Hastings household's capital.
Mom. Shirley didn't use a single dollar from the family.
What did you say?
Her money was all borrowed from outside.
She grew up in the countryside. Who would lend her money? They only did it because of the Hastings name, thinking the Hastings family would back her up. Otherwise, who would lend her money?
Mom.
It must be because my sister is still mad at me, so she's taking it out on Dad. When Dad was bumped into today, and almost fell, my sister wouldn't even look at him. It's my fault. I'm going to apologize to her right now.
Marnie. It's because her conscience is gone. It's not your fault. Sit down.
Right. Our family has taken care of her for years, and she still ignores Dad. She's nothing but
an ungrateful snake. What has the Hastings family ever done for her? Do you have any idea what Shirley went through in this family? What has the Hastings family done for her?
Our Hastings family has been providing her with the best food and drink. How have we mistreated her? After all, it's just her nature. She bites the hand that feeds her.
Mom.
Enough, enough. Stop arguing, everyone.
Dad, please don't be angry anymore.
Look at her. Marnie is so dutiful.
Dutiful? What's the use of being dutiful? Today at the Sherwood Family Club, Chairman Sherwood didn't even want to acknowledge her. And look at Shirley Hastings. In such a short time, she's become a hit in the Coastal Bluff business circle. Even Chairman Sherwood had to personally send his secretary to invite her to the Sherwood family banquet.
Mom. Shirley is so outstanding. You should be proud of her.
It's just that she's made a small achievement, that's all. Nothing to be so smug about. Besides, if it weren't for our Hastings family's upbringing, where would Shirley Hastings be today?
Enough, enough. Stop talking, all of you. Finding her and bringing her back is what's important.
But
I said bring her back.
marrying into the Sherwood family, huh? You definitely choose someone who's well matched with Chairman Sherwood.
I never thought that one day I'd be standing shoulder to shoulder with Chairman Sherwood.
Actually, you've already been shoulder to shoulder with me.
Wake up. Don't fall asleep. Hang in there. Wake up. Stay with me. I've already called an ambulance. Wake up. Hey, don't sleep. It's you.
I've been looking for you all these years, never thought so far away. Right under my nose. You're actually the eldest daughter of the Hastings family. How does it feel to be on top?
Not enough. I need to go higher. So that those who look down on me learn to look up to me.
You and the Hastings family.
Hey.
Chairman Hastings, something's happened.
Let's get down to business.
Chairman Hastings, we just got word. A large number of chain operations have entered the food delivery market. These chains not only copied our coffee shop business model, but also include food and fast food.
Chairman Hastings, ever since those chains joined the delivery platform, our coffee has been completely suppressed. Today's revenue hasn't even covered our costs. At this rate, we'll definitely be crushed.
Looks like capital has stepped in.
They're waging a price war against us, but it won't last long. After all, what they want isn't a lose-lose outcome.
Chairman Hastings, Aurora Ventures and United Capital just called, said they're interested in acquiring all our coffee shops, including our chain brand.
They're clearly trying to take advantage of the situation.
Chairman Hastings, we must fight back. We can't let them have their way.
No. We'll sell. And we'll sell it all off completely. Go now, contact those investors. They want to buy what I have. But the price is double. If they don't want to and keep waging a price war, then I'll drag it out and make them bleed.
Yes, Chairman Hastings, I'll contact them right away.
Those investors are crushing you just to get something for nothing. You're just going to hand it over? Are you really okay with that?
A coffee chain seems stable, but the customer base in Coastal Bluff is fixed. Even if those investors didn't get involved today, a bunch of retail investors will want a piece of the pie later. Then it'll become a situation where there's more demand than supply. Selling now is my smartest move. Besides, this was always just the key to opening the Coastal Bluff market for me.
You already have a next plan. You're going into the automotive field.
New energy vehicles.
The investors just leaked that the eldest miss has agreed to transfer all her assets.
Shirley Hastings, didn't expect you'd hold out so little time. Tell them they must strip Shirley Hastings clean.
Yes, Miss Hastings.
See? What did I tell you? Shirley Hastings is completely riding on luck to make her way in Coastal Bluff's business world and make a name for herself. Now her luck has run out. She has no choice but to leave in disgrace.
And here I thought she was so capable. Turns out she's become a laughingstock.
Dad, Mom, Shirley's in trouble now. We're still family. Now more than ever, we should bring her back home.
Why bring her back? So she can drag the Hastings household down with her and shame us all?
Dad.
Master, mistress, fourth young master, the eldest young miss is back.
Really?
It's true. She's at the door right now.
What's the rush? Right now, she's the one out there who can't make it and wants to come back. She's the one who should be anxious.
Mom, since Shirley is already back, please don't be angry anymore. After all, we're still family.
She can come back if she wants. But she must admit her mistake. Mrs. Rhymes, go get me the belt. I'll hit her until she's on her knees, begging us to let her return to the Hastings household.
Yes, ma'am.
Aye.
Isn't this our very own Coastal Bluff business rising star? What brings you here? Or is it that out there you can't make it anymore and could only slink back home in disgrace?
Mom, since Shirley is already back, don't be angry anymore.
Our Hastings household is not some shack in the countryside that you can come as you please and leave as you wish. What are you laughing at?
Do you know, in this Hastings household, over the years, the most repeated thing you've said to me?
Kneel down and apologize to me. Kneel. I said kneel and apologize.
Mom, I was wrong. I won't dare again.
I hit you. Because it's for your own good. If it weren't for the Hastings blood running through your veins, would you even be worthy of my hitting you?
The moment you walk in, you challenge your elders. Is this how you were raised? I see. You've really been ruined by that old country woman, haven't you?
Those years in the countryside weren't my fault. And certainly not Grandma's fault. It was you who abandoned me out there. If it weren't for Grandma taking me in and raising me, I wouldn't be here today.
Is this your attitude for coming home to apologize?
Look at her. What's the difference between her and an animal? Shirley Hastings, if you don't kneel down today and kowtow to apologize, don't even think about coming back to the Hastings household.
So you were all expecting me to come back and apologize? Well, sorry, but I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you. I came back today to look for her. I came back this time to find her.
Shirley, sis.
Marnie, don't be scared. Mom's here. I'd like to see anyone try.
I know. You always think your mom and I have been paying more attention to Marnie. But you don't know. During those days we lost you, it was Marnie who got us through it. Anyway, Marnie is your sister too. Why do you have to keep picking on her?
Me picking on her?
This whole time, Marnie's been blaming herself for your running away, and you've been bullying her at every turn. You think just because you're our biological daughter, you can look down on Marnie?
I bully her.
Shirley, just drop it, okay? Let's apologize to Mom and Dad. And this will be over.
Stay away from me. Don't stand so close. You make me sick.
You!
Dad, please don't be mad. Since Shirley says it's my fault, then it's my fault. I'll take the punishment for her.
Oh, you silly girl. At a time like this, you're still defending her. Shirley Hastings, today, I am going to make you see what you did wrong.
Before you force me to apologize, open your damn eyes and take a good look at this precious daughter of yours, and see if she's really that innocent.
What is this?
Marnie? You actually colluded with other investors to carve up Shirley's franchise brand.
This is... What is going on here?
Pampered since childhood, raised in the Hastings household, a coastal bluff socialite, yet secretly a rat who steals others' victories. So this is the good daughter you brag about? And the obedient one too?
You came all the way home just to tattle on your sister? Some sister you are.
That's right. I came back to tattle. And while I'm at it, to see your shocked and angry twisted faces.
All
right. I've said all I needed to say, and seen what I needed to see. So I'll leave you to your family's cozy time.
Shirley.
Get lost.
You.
Mom, Dad, I know I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. I won't dare do it again.
Why did you team up with outside capital to harm your sister?
I know Mom and Dad have always wanted my sister to come home. So I thought if my sister's company went under, then she would definitely be willing to come home.
You did all this for us?
I just wanted our family to be together properly. Mom, Dad, I really didn't think things would get this serious. I really know I was wrong.
All right, stop crying. Get up first. The child did it for us. Stop blaming her. Look, Marnie's knees are all red from kneeling.
Mom. Marnie only knelt for a little while. And what about Shirley before? Shirley would kneel for hours, even for a whole day and night. Did you ever care about her?
Marnie has been learning dance since she was little. Her legs are precious. Unlike Shirley, who grew up in the countryside, she's used to being tough. Tele. The top dance teachers in Coastal Bluff even praise Marnie's legs. How can Shirley compare to that?
Mom.
All right. I heard a new Michelin restaurant opened. How about we go try it?
Mom and Dad's attention is always on Marnie. No wonder Shirley doesn't want to come back.
Fourth young master, someone from the eldest daughter's school is here.
You. Landon Hastings, that idol singer.
You are Shirley's teacher.
I am Shirley's homeroom teacher. The other students already packed up their dorm stuff. Only Shirley hasn't come back yet. I checked her student file for the home address, and that's how I found this place. During your debut years, you once performed at our school. Shirley went around days earlier on campus, holding your posters to promote you. The way she worked so hard, everyone at school thought she was your fan.
Hi, classmate. Come check out Landon Hastings' concert. Hi, classmate. You know, Landon Hastings' concert. My brother is amazing. Wanna take a look at our brother? Fourth brother. Fourth brother.
You know her? No, I don't. Get rid of her.
My fourth brother.
Fourth brother. Silly little sister. Why didn't I find out sooner?
Fourth brother, what's wrong with you?
Big brother. It's not that Mom and Dad ignored her, it's that all of us rejected her. She once tried so hard to come to us, and we pushed her away.
Chairman Hastings, the food delivery market remains stable. Our company, with its accumulated client base and network, so our delivery market now still ranks in the top 3.
If we'd known this, not even twice the price, 5 times the price, we shouldn't have sold it.
In a raging river, you can not only go forward but also retreat bravely. This lucrative food delivery platform will soon attract more capital investment. But the population needing delivery in Coastal Bluff is limited. Then it will go from the initial shortage to a situation where there's more wolves than meat. At that time, not even at twice the price, even if we sell at a loss, they might not buy it.
So, Chairman Hastings, you mean we should sell while the iron's hot? That's the safest move?
Exactly. The popularity of chain brands is only temporary. In a few years, national chain brands will flood the market. We must keep discovering new projects and stay ahead of others to dominate the market. Let me introduce these two. They are our new colleagues. They are in charge of R&D for new projects.
Chairman Hastings, the eldest and 4th young masters of the Hastings family have arrived. They're right outside.
Fourth brother. You mean Marnie conspired with investors and swallowed Shirley's brand?
Exactly.
Marnie has always been gentle and kind. Could there be a mistake? Or maybe Shirley deliberately framed Marnie?
Big brother.
Did you need something?
Fourth brother said there's a surprise for you.
No need. I don't have time to waste on you.
Shirley, please allow me, as your 4th brother, to wish you a belated happy birthday.
Marnie, happy birthday.
Thank you, big brother, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th brother.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Can I open it now?
Sure. Look at me.
Shirley, what are you doing?
What am I doing? Can't you see? Or did you not get a good look? Need me to drop it again?
Shirley, do you have any conscience? This is the 4th brother he specially prepared for you to make up for it a birthday gift.
My conscience has probably been fed to the dogs long ago.
How can you be so heartless? Do you know that the 4th brother is a pop idol? He didn't care about the paparazzi, stood here to appease you. What more do you want?
Why should I accept your apology just because you offer it?
You.
Surely, fourth brother knows you're mad at us. But you're still a member of the Hastings household. You'll eventually come home, you know.
Family? How come when I made a mistake back then? You didn't say that. The first time I was hit, I was only 12. Just because I didn't know how to use a knife and fork, you mocked and derided me. Watched Mom take a fork and scratch my arm. After that, I don't even know how many times I was beaten. But I'll always remember your indifferent, relentless, and gloating faces. I'm warning you. Get lost. Never show up in front of me again. That's my biggest wish. I'm warning you. Stay away from me. Never showing up in front of me again is my greatest wish.
Brother. Let's go home.
Didn't you just crack a few jokes with her back in school? Can she really hold a grudge this long?
I'm not the only one who owes her. The whole Hastings household does.
What? What are those things?
Those are from the fourth young master. We found them in the eldest Mrs. storage box at school. He told us to bring them to your study for you to see.
Today is New Year's. Wishing you all the best, big brother. Today is your birthday. Wishing you peace every year, big brother. I heard you became the CEO of the company. You're amazing, big brother. I'm here to wish you continued success in your career.
This
was written by the eldest miss. She said you seem tough on the outside, but you're actually a very burdened person. You never show your feelings to others. She also said that was a method you taught her. So for all these years, she has been writing blessings for you and quietly placing them in your coat and pockets.
I taught her that. What are you doing here?
I heard from the family that the company is in trouble. You came back, big brother, and you've been busy with work ever since. You haven't eaten yet, so I thought I'd bring you some soup.
Even if I'm down and out, I don't need your charity.
Big brother, that's not what I meant. Brother,
If you really care, just silently wish me well from afar. Don't come here and get in my way, get out. She actually kept doing it so foolishly for so long.
Master, someone sent you another cake.
Got it.
Mr. Hastings, please sign for your cake. Every year on your birthday, your sister orders the cake a few months in advance. This year, 3 months ago, the cake was already ordered. Mr. Hastings, having such a thoughtful sister is really enviable.
My sister's always been like a kid. She loves these little romantic gestures.
I heard she's now become the rising business star of Coastal Bluff.
What did you say?
Isn't the first delivery chain coffee brand started by her? I didn't realize she was that impressive.
What's her name?
Mr. Hastings, you're kidding me, right? How could you not know your own sister's name?
I'm asking you, what's her name?
Oh, right, her name is Hastings. Shirley. Oh, right. Hastings, Shirley.
It was her. Not Marnie.
Son, your birthday's coming up, Dad knows. You love skiing the most. I've already booked the flights. In a few days, the whole family's going abroad to go skiing. To celebrate your birthday.
Thanks, Dad.
We're your mom and dad. It's only natural to love you.
Oh,
What's wrong? Everything was fine.
the dress I ordered last time should be arriving soon. If we all go on this trip, what about my dress? But having the maid sign for it, I'm not comfortable with that.
Shirley. Anyway, you can't ski. So you stay home and help Marnie get the dress.
But I also want to celebrate Big Brother's birthday.
Why are you so immature? There are already plenty of people celebrating my birthday. We don't need you. I think you just want to go abroad. At your age, you're so reckless. I have to teach you some discipline. Like this, from now on, every year we go abroad to ski, you'll stay home and watch the house.
Hello.
Hi. What kind of cake do you need?
Oh, I want to get my big brother a birthday cake. He's going abroad for his birthday. I'm afraid by the time he gets back, college will have started and it'll be too late. Could you please have the cake sent to this address? From now on.
Why are you so immature? There are already plenty of people celebrating my birthday. We don't need you. I think you just want to go abroad. At your age, you're so reckless. I have to teach you some discipline. Like this. From now on, every year we go abroad to ski, you'll stay home and watch the house.
From now on, please send a cake every year to this address. I'll pay you in advance. Thank you.
We'll go again next time.
As long as you have fun.
Mr. Hastings?
That's me.
This cake is from your sister.
Money? You?
Just take it.
You're too sweet. What have I done? What have I done? Fourth was right. We're the ones who pushed her out of the Hastings household.
Chairman Sherwood bought afternoon tea for everyone, it's just outside. How does Chairman Sherwood keep bringing afternoon tea every day? When did the Sherwood family get into the food business?
What do you know? There's an ulterior motive. Chairman Sherwood isn't here to bring us afternoon tea. He's clearly here to see our Chairman Hastings. Hey, if we don't go out now, the afternoon tea will be gone. Quick, quick, let's go, go, go.
Are you that free lately?
Just came to see you, and to tell you some good news.
What?
The chain brands targeting delivery are already flooding the market, especially with new coffee brands emerging. And various promotions coming non-stop. The capital that forcibly acquired your coffee brand is slowly being abandoned by old users. It won't be long before it completely exits the delivery market.
It is indeed good news. But it's all within my expectations.
Chairman Hastings, the capital that bought our coffee brand, has come with a lawyer. They say we're suspected of illegal profiteering. They want us to pay compensation.
It's only been a short while, and he's already lost the entire initial acquisition funds.
If this keeps up, not only will our investment be lost completely, but our corporate reputation will also take a hit.
No matter what it takes, we must make her cough up the money.
Everyone, rest assured. I will protect all your interests. Chairman Sherwood.
Chairman Sherwood.
The legal affairs of Chairman Hastings' company have been fully entrusted to Sherwood International Group. My company's lawyer is already on his way. I'm here today just to observe, and I won't be offering any opinions.
I'm afraid that's not appropriate.
Third Master Hastings is willing to come to his own sister's company to engage in a war of words for someone else. It's only natural that I help my girlfriend, so that's perfectly reasonable. As for Chairman Hastings' new R&D project, Sherwood International Group invested $1 billion in the initial phase. As Chairman Hastings' largest investor, I should be qualified to sit in, right?
Attorney Landon, you came here today, surely not just to stare into space. Go on, tell me. What's your purpose?
Okay. My client previously, at Chairman Hastings, acquired a coffee brand. Now it's being squeezed by the food delivery market. And all of this is related to Chairman Hastings, who bears undeniable responsibility. So my client's demand is to recover the funds spent on purchasing the brand.
When I sold the brand to you, I only provided the technology and trademark. You wanted to rely on the loyal customers of my brand and keep milking them. Now new industries have risen, users have better choices, so naturally they'll abandon you.
With Chairman Hastings' keen business sense, we believe Chairman Hastings had foreseen the rise of several other coffee brands. But for my client, you gave no warning at all. So I have the right to conclude that this is Chairman Hastings' intentional business sabotage.
You make it sound so high and mighty. You just want to extort me, don't you? I see capital isn't any more sophisticated than that. Just like those desperate people trying to pull a scam. Not much different.
Please watch your words, Chairman Hastings.
Chairman Hastings, you don't really think we have no leverage over you, do you?
I heard that Chairman Hastings' company has been developing a new product recently. I wonder if we spread the word that Chairman Hastings is untrustworthy and goes back on his word, whether anyone would still dare to invest with Chairman Hastings.
Speaking of which, the investment conference is coming up soon. If Chairman Hastings cannot at this investment conference secure investment, relying solely on Sherwood International Group's $1 billion probably won't last long.
You're threatening me.
Chairman Hastings is scared now, then you should agree to our demands.
You. All of you.
Dad and Big Brother still say she's some kind of rising business star. But in the end, she's just the same as before, a frog at the bottom of a well with no vision.
It's all taken care of. All done.
Chairman Hastings, the video is all set.
What video?
I don't know. We spread the word that Chairman Hastings goes back on his word. Is there anyone who would still invest with Chairman Hastings?
Come to think of it, the investment meeting is coming up soon. If Chairman Hastings can't secure funding at this meeting, just relying on the Sherwood Group's $1 billion won't last long.
What you're doing is an invasion of privacy, you know that?
They even captured every expression clearly. It is an invasion of privacy. But if you dare to force things, I'll fight back. How about we just post this video online and let netizens judge? Which is worse, my invasion of privacy or your coercion and bribery?
You.
Chairman Sherwood. I'll leave this to you. Rest assured, Chairman Sherwood.
I never thought Shirley Hastings would have reached a height that I can only look up to. Big brother, fourth brother. You have no idea what Shirley has become now. Devious and treacherous. She completely disregards brotherly bonds. In front of so many people, she humiliated me.
Third brother. We used to think she should do things our way. If she fell short, we would scold and resent her. But after she came back, what else did we give her besides coldness and scolding? What right do we have to look down on her and act like her elders?
No, what are you talking about, fourth brother? We're her brothers. Isn't it right for a brother to discipline her?
Brother, have we ever fulfilled our duties as brothers?
We're so busy every day. When do we have time to coddle her?
But we've always had time to be by Marnie's side. Marnie.
What's going on? Is the hospital room arranged? Didn't I tell you to arrange it this afternoon? Hurry up. My sister has a high fever. Yes, that's right. From the Hastings family. Happy birthday, Marnie.
Thank you, big brother, second brother, third brother, fourth brother.
Happy birthday. It seems we really haven't paid much attention to Shirley.
Shirley's out there now, and she's really thriving. She doesn't want to come back to this family, which is understandable.
Why would she come back? To let us keep giving her the cold shoulder. I honestly don't know how she's gotten through all these years. I would have gone crazy by now.
But Shirley Hastings achieving what she has today is because she relied on the Hastings family. The only reason she could cozy up to Hugo Sherwood is also because she's the eldest daughter of the Hastings family. Now she's so proud, she's making a move into the auto market. Sherwood International Group has already invested $1 billion in her.
Third son, is what you said true?
Mom, Dad. That's right, Dad, I went to Shirley's company today. Hugo was there too. He admitted it himself, but it seems the car Shirley's making is different from others.
Ha ha, different how? I think it's her brain that's different from others.
Chairman Hugo has never been this good to me.
Shirley won't be arrogant for long. The auto industry is already saturated nationwide. All the major car brands have already carved up the market. Entering the auto market now is nothing but courting disaster. And tomorrow, we just need to secure the biggest investment and we're good.
Exactly. If Shirley makes a fool of herself, it'll drag the whole Hastings family down and we'll all lose face. Fortunately, the project that Marnie's handling still has a good chance of getting investment. That way, only Shirley herself will end up looking foolish.
Marnie, the investment conference is tomorrow. You have to perform well and give that wretch a good slap in the face. Show her what it means to be wrong.
Mom, Dad, I will definitely secure the investment for the Hastings family.
No. I need to go tell Shirley.
Stop right there. What are you doing?
Mom. Shirley is your daughter too. Mom, you and Dad.
Can you really bear to watch Shirley tomorrow become the laughingstock of all Coastal Bluff?
Mom, Dad, I think eldest brother and fourth brother are right. I'm going to find sister now.
Marnie. Are you okay?
I'm fine, third brother. I know Dad really cares about tomorrow's investment meeting, so I've been staying up all night researching the materials. Probably just lack of sleep. It's okay.
Look how devoted Marnie is. And then look at that Shirley Hastings. She chose this path herself. Even if she cries, she has to see it through.
That's right. She needs to learn a lesson. This matter, from now on, let's not bring it up for now. Tomorrow's investment meeting. If Shirley Hastings wants to run into a wall, let her hit it all she wants.
Tomorrow's investment conference the Hastings household will also attend.
Those merchants from Coastal Bluff last time attended the banquet you hosted first, because they couldn't refuse the Sherwood family's invitation, and second, to warm up for tomorrow's investment conference. This investment conference will bring together many renowned professional managers and entrepreneurs from Coastal Bluff. Once someone's project catches their eye, they'll receive full support. Naturally, the Hastings household won't miss this opportunity.
I heard the Hastings household has already privately approached many investors. Marnie Hastings' project this time is also highly regarded. Tomorrow, she will be your biggest competitor.
It is indeed time to settle things with the Hastings household.
A chain brand, wasn't it already driven out of the market? What is she doing here?
I heard she seems to be developing cars again. No way. The automotive industry is not something anyone can just jump into. But I am quite optimistic about the project of the second daughter of the Hastings household. Indeed, without comparison, there is no harm. The one who came back from the countryside just can't compare to those with higher education.
I really didn't expect you would still be in the mood to eat or drink anything.
After leaving the Hastings household, I've had a great appetite.
Sis, stop fighting with Dad, okay? Dad really cares about you.
Marnie, haven't I told you the way you play innocent is really funny?
I really don't know how long you plan to embarrass yourself out there. Do you really think you can break into the automotive market?
It is indeed hard to break into the market. However, I have full confidence in our company's product.
Confidence in what? Is the car you researched really that different from domestic and even world-class brands?
Chairman Hastings, that question involves trade secrets. I'm afraid I can't disclose that. But if you're interested, you can listen carefully to my presentation on stage.
Brett, I'll just watch you cry later.
It might not be me crying. Maybe it will be you. And your precious daughter.
Welcome, everyone in the audience. This is our company's Swift Sip Courier Express service, completely freeing you from the hassle of social drinking and the trouble of party and gathering drinking. Place an order with one tap on your phone and will arrive within 5 minutes. I am the company's top-tier proxy drinker. Next, let me demonstrate Swift Sip Courier.
It's your turn. Go on up.
Dad, I will not disgrace the Hastings name.
Good, haha.
Sis, this time, I'll be the one who wins again. Hello everyone. Today I'll be explaining our Hastings household project. Our smart home system is...
See that? Now that's how a Hastings lady behaves. But you still have a lot of clever tricks up your sleeve. If you're willing to behave and come back to the Hastings household, I can consider letting you work at our company as Marnie's assistant.
Chairman Hastings, your charity, you can keep it to yourself.
Hey.
I'm sure you've all heard about our company's new project. Now let me introduce it to you.
Still daring to be on stage? She's just courting disaster.
Dad, it's Chairman Sherwood.
Chairman Sherwood. Chairman Sherwood, I heard you invested in Shirley's project $1 billion. I'm looking at the effect, and it's nothing special. Why don't you, Chairman Sherwood, put your money into our Marnie's project? Marnie's project must have also heard about it. It has great potential.
My affairs are none of Chairman Hastings' business.
Chairman Sherwood, a lot of people have already made their stance very clear. Are you still sticking to your own opinion?
Chairman Hastings, do you think you actually want Shirley to fail?
Oh, no, that's not it. She just has no business sense. And she's embarrassing herself here. As a father, I just hope she can clearly see reality. and know where she went wrong.
Wrong. I'm afraid I have to disappoint you, Chairman Hastings.
Chairman Sherwood, what do you mean by that?
Our new energy vehicles are environmentally friendly and energy efficient with low carbon features. Once launched into the market, they will completely change the current development status of fuel vehicles. Fully electric powered, replacing gasoline powered engines. No oil needed.
No oil. How is that possible?
The soaring oil prices have become a headache for many car owners. If someone could replace fuel with electricity for the entire auto market, that would be unprecedented. Hey, Mr. Ellington. You said you would invest in the Hastings household.
Oh, sorry, Chairman Hastings. Well, I'm afraid I need to reconsider.
Hey, what? Hey, Mr. Cartwright. You said after the press conference you'd sign the contract with the Hastings household.
I'm an investor. Naturally, I choose better investment opportunities.
Hey, wait.
It seems the Hastings household's project is the one that got abandoned in the end.
Look at Shirley Hastings, and then look at yourself. You're completely useless.
Chairman Hastings, our company is very interested in your new energy project. Could you let us know when you're available to discuss further?
Chairman Hastings, we're also looking forward to working with you.
Our Hastings household will also strongly support new energy development.
I remember Chairman Hastings had his own project. Now you're switching over to support my project. Your precious daughter might be sad.
Haha, you're also my daughter. A father supporting his daughter's project is only natural. You're becoming more mature. More and more like a true Hastings.
What's a Hastings like? Oh. Cold and ruthless, harsh and caustic, or heartless and only caring about profit.
You.
My project won't trouble Chairman Hastings anymore.
Don't forget your last name. You are a member of the Hastings household. You're my daughter, Tobias Hastings' daughter. Your project naturally should be brought back to be handled by my Hastings household.
A Hastings, your daughter. Then may I ask this great father, over all these years, aside from endless criticism and scolding, have you said anything else to me? Have you ever cared about me?
Well,
over these years, you have never fulfilled the responsibilities of a father. Now you come to me trying to act like a father. What right do you have to mention the word father in front of me?
You don't think just because your wings are strong, you can fly alone, right? The Sherwood family is the top-tier family in Coastal Bluff. Without our Hastings family backing you up, do you think you could even step through the gates of the Sherwood family?
What my Sherwood family is like none of your business to shout about.
Grandma Sherwood.
You are.
I'm Marnie. A few years ago, I visited you at your home. You even praised me for being smart and lovely.
Oh, I remember now. You're that adopted daughter of the Hastings.
Grandma Sherwood,
Grandma Helena.
How dare you? How dare you talk to Grandma Sherwood like that? Ah, Grandma Sherwood, this daughter of mine, I'm not ashamed to say, she got lost as a child, in the countryside, raised by a farm woman. She doesn't know manners. Please forgive her, Grandma Sherwood.
Sister, this is the matriarch of the Sherwood family. How could you? It's a good thing I know Grandma Sherwood. Apologize now, sister, I'll put in a good word for you.
Apologize?
Don't think just because you've made a name for yourself in Coastal Bluff, you can do whatever you want.
No need to apologize, because I told Shirley to call me that. After you left last time, I've been thinking about when to invite you over for dinner again. But Hugo kept saying you were busy. Busy with that new energy development. I know, young people need to focus on their careers. But we still have to eat, right? So I told Sunma to make your favorite dishes, and later you and Hugo go home to eat together.
Grandma, you're rushing us to dinner. How did that turn into rushing to an investment meeting?
I'm calling my own granddaughter-in-law home for dinner. What's wrong with that?
Granddaughter-in-law.
Shut up. Do you have a problem with the Sherwood family's affairs?
No, Grandma Sherwood. You really appreciate Shirley, and as her father, I'm of course happy about that. But regarding our Sherwood family and the Hastings household's marriage, maybe we should set a time to sit down and talk it over properly. That would be the secure way.
Shirley has already left your Hastings household. What is there for us Sherwoods to discuss with you?
Oh, just a lover's quarrel. Don't take it seriously.
Actually, we Sherwoods are also curious about Shirley leaving the Hastings. So a while ago, I took the time to go to Shirley's school. Haha. The funny thing is, Shirley's middle school teacher, high school teacher, college teacher all said they've never seen you. When you had no use for the Hastings, you wouldn't even spare a glance. Now that the child has made something of herself, you put on an air of an elder, throwing your weight around. Child doesn't come home, and you never look at yourself to find the problem. Instead, you're picking on the child, finding fault where there is none. Tobias, aren't you ashamed of yourself? Even I'm blushing for you.
Grandma Sherwood is actually...
Shut up. You have no right to speak here. Child, I see that time's about up for today. No need to waste time with these not worth it. Let's go, you two. Come home with me for dinner.
Dad, sis, Dad fainted.
That's your dad, not mine.
Dad.
This is Starlight Private Club. Someone has fainted. We need an ambulance.
Master.
Mom, Dad's in shock. He fainted. He needs to rest. Keep your voice down.
The shock, Marnie. Didn't Dad take you today to the investment meeting? What exactly happened?
It was my sister. She said to Dad in public a lot of harsh words. And she snatched away the investment meant for the Hastings household.
What did you say? It's her, Shirley Hastings again. How dare she treat Dad like that? I'm going to find her right now.
Third brother, don't get worked up.
Investors look at a project's development potential and its scalability. It's not something you can just take just because you want to. Maybe Shirley's project really surpassed the Hastings households.
Shut up. Your father is like this, and you still defend her? Third son, go now, find that wretched woman, drag her here, and make her kneel and apologize to your father.
Chairman Hastings is not in the office right now.
I think she's guilty. Shirley Hastings, get out here. Don't think hiding in there will get you off the hook. What are you doing? Shirley Hastings is my sister.
We've never heard that Chairman Hastings has a brother.
I think you're just here to claim kinship.
People nowadays are so shameless. Now that Chairman Hastings is famous, everyone wants to suck up to her.
Chairman Hastings is indeed not in the office right now. But Chairman Hastings had instructed ahead of time that no other Hastings shall ever be allowed to set foot in this company.
She really said that?
Oh, dear. I still need to help Chairman Hastings fix her bracelet. I don't have time to stand here wasting time with you. I'm warning you. If you dare to trespass again, we'll call the police immediately.
That is.
Third brother, are you there? Third brother, what's wrong?
I feel terrible.
Third brother, you have a fever. Wait for me. The fever finally broke.
Impossible. It can't be Shirley Hastings. No way. It couldn't be her. Here, open it. Do you like it?
Wow, it's so beautiful. Brother, is this for me?
Well, last time you had a fever, brother, you took such good care of me.
Fever?
What's that look for? Don't tell me you were the one taking care of me.
My sister and I, we are both your sisters. It's our duty to take care of you.
You don't need to speak for her. I know what she's like. I know all too well. Marnie, I've always believed in you. If anyone tries to take credit from you, I won't allow it.
Thank you, brother.
This bracelet is Shirley's.
Of course, it's Chairman Hastings. I heard this bracelet was made by an old woman who took care of our chairman while she was in the countryside. She wove it herself for her. Our chairman has always treasured it. Otherwise, she wouldn't have specifically asked me to have it restored.
So, Shirley was the one who took care of me. But what have I done to her? What have I done to her?
You really didn't have to go out of your way to book a doctor for a full checkup on me.
Last time you came home for dinner, Grandma thought you looked pale and you had no appetite. So she told me to bring you to the hospital for a checkup.
I'm really fine.
Since we're here, just let it be a checkup to put Grandma's mind at ease.
It's really Chairman Hugo. I never expected Chairman Hugo himself to be so gentle and caring, and he's accompanying Chairman Hastings to the hospital. Men like him these days are rare.
Chairman Hastings is no slouch either. She's a self-made strong woman. In our city of Coastal Bluff, there are plenty of people who want to pursue Chairman Hastings. Chairman Sherwood better step up his game.
Aren't you on duty? What are you doing here?
Chairman Sherwood and Chairman Hastings just came to the hospital. We couldn't help but take a few extra looks.
I heard Chairman Hastings seems to be here for a full checkup.
Got it, let's go.
Okay.
Wait for me here. I'll go get you some water.
That quick?
Dad's in the hospital. Did you even know?
Whether he's in the hospital or not, what's that got to do with me?
He's our dad. How can you talk like that?
How do you want me to talk? Act like Marnie, run to Tobias, shed a few tears, and say some heartfelt, moving words.
You.
Sorry, I forgot. You Hastings, you've always loved that sweet talk, that fake sincerity.
Dad got hospitalized because of you. And now you're here making sarcastic remarks. Mom was right. You're nothing but an ungrateful wolf.
I'm an ungrateful wolf? Then what about the Hastings? A wolf den?
The Hastings is your home.
I don't have a home. Cason Hastings, let me tell you, don't act all righteous and noble in front of me. I became who I am today all because of you Hastings. Your prejudice and favoritism taught me what ruthlessness and cold-heartedness mean.
The biggest mistake Mom and Dad ever made was bringing you back here.
You don't actually think the Hastings are all that great, do you? Sure, the little mountain village I grew up in was poor, but the relationships between people were real, unlike your family, the Hastings. Always putting on that condescending air, and judging people, ranking them.
Don't play the victim here. Shirley, let me tell you, the Hastings have never done anything wrong to you. Never.
Miss Hastings. Your test results are out. But the results aren't very optimistic. You have severe malnutrition. It's causing your anemia and low blood sugar. Also, there's a slight issue with your heart rhythm. It's likely caused by long-term stress. That's the arrhythmia.
What did you say?
Director Kaysen, the results are all here. We don't make mistakes. Funny coincidence, though. Our Director Kaysen has a younger sister too. She's about the same age as Miss Hastings. Director Kaysen's sister comes to our hospital every year for a full checkup. Every time, all her health indicators are perfect. People at our hospital say, Director Kaysen takes great care of his sister.
Huh? Then why don't you tell us, Director Kaysen, how you take care of your sister at home?
No way. Absolutely not.
Director Kaysen, the test results are never wrong. But we believe Miss Hastings's illness was caused by long-term accumulation. I really don't know how Miss Hastings's family treated her. Miss Hastings's family, if Director Kaysen had even half the patience he shows to his family, then Miss Hastings wouldn't have ended up with so many illnesses.
Can't even use a knife and fork. Going out in the future, you'll only embarrass the Hastings family.
Get out. Don't make Dad angry here.
Second brother. I haven't eaten yet.
Look how upset you've made Dad. And you still have the nerve to eat?
From now on, she's not allowed to sit here and eat with us anymore.
Get lost.
Dad, I need to pay the tuition and fees tomorrow.
Can't you see Dad's not feeling well?
Second brother. The tuition is due tomorrow.
She can't even use a knife and fork. Paying for it is just a waste of money. Since you're so eager to pay the tuition, then go earn it yourself.
Your Hastings household hasn't wronged me. Because ever since I returned to the Hastings household, you've never treated me right, let alone wronged me.
You go out first. Shirley, I was just speaking casually at the time. I didn't expect you to take it seriously.
Just a casual remark. Yeah. Because of your casual remark. I picked up trash for 3 years in middle school. In high school and college, I worked countless part-time jobs. Just because you are the second young master of the Hastings household, the servants of the Hastings household have to follow your orders.
Shirley, I didn't mean to.
The hurt has been done. What's the use of explaining now? But I want to thank the Hastings household. It's you who taught me to be independent. So, from now on, don't you ever mention anyone from your Hastings household. Even if you all die out, it has nothing to do with me.
Shirley, how can you say that? Even if we did things that wronged you in the past, We are still family after all.
Are you okay, Shirley? I thought your Hastings household was just biased. I didn't expect that you never truly cared about Shirley.
No. That's not true.
Your Hastings household doesn't care about her. But the Sherwood family treasures her. I warn you, stay away from her from now on. Shirley.
Your second brother didn't mean it, Shirley.
Shirley, please let me say a belated happy birthday to you.
What have I done? What have I gone and done? Lecken is right. We are the ones who drove her out of the Hastings household.
So, the one who took care of me was Shirley? But what did I do to her? What did I do to her? Shirley, I didn't mean it. Shirley.
Look at Shirley Hastings. And then look at yourself. You're absolutely useless.
Dad, you said everyone would love me and cherish me. But why? Why now in all your eyes there is only Shirley? Why? What am I lacking compared to her? Dad, you also said everything in the household belongs to me. So, I must not let Shirley Hastings take away everything that belongs to me. Dad, please help me again. Help me one last time, okay?
Karma.
Master.
Dad.
Why did this happen?
Mom, Dad left so suddenly. His vitals were stable before, but we never expected.
Mom, it's all my fault. Actually, Dad did wake up. But he was so angry about my sister taking over the Hastings household investment. I kept trying to comfort him. He wouldn't listen. In the end, he said,
What did your father say?
Dad said it was all my sister's fault. Even to his death, he wouldn't forgive her.
Your father was right. If it weren't for that wretch, your father, he wouldn't have ended up like this.
Mom.
Shirley is also a Hastings. She certainly doesn't want to see Dad like this either. Mom, I'll go find Shirley right now and bring her back, okay?
Mom, Dad is gone. Our family can't fall apart.
Mom.
All right. I'll listen to you one more time. As long as Shirley Hastings brings the new energy project back to the Hastings household, I'll still consider her my daughter.
San, Lekin, come with me to find Shirley. Second brother, I'll leave this to you. Take good care of Mom and Marnie. Let's go.
Come in. Chairman Hastings, the Hastings young masters are here. Said it's urgent.
They like to wait. Then let them wait.
Yes, Chairman Hastings.
Is Shirley still at the office?
Well, Chairman Hastings told me not to say, but seeing you all outside, waiting all day. Truth is, she's already gone to the parking lot through the back door.
Let's go.
Shirley.
Get to the point, I'm busy.
Shirley, Dad is gone.
I know. I'll remember to set off firecrackers for him.
Shirley, Dad has already. How can you still be so calm?
Surely, third brother saw that bracelet. I know. Back then, staying up all night to keep me company, it was you who took care of me. It was all my fault. I was wrong.
Shirley, the cake you ordered for me, I received it. It tasted really good. Wait until next year. No. For every year from now on, I'll celebrate your birthday with you. I'll take you abroad, I'll teach you to ski myself. Okay?
Surely, it was my fault. I used to love playing pranks on you. I promise I'll never do it again.
Shirley, come home with us.
Shirley, Mom said, as long as you bring the new energy back to the Hastings household, she will let bygones be bygones for everything in the past.
Let me bring the new energy back to the Hastings household. She will let bygones be bygones. You go back and tell her, dream on.
Shirley, are you really going to be so heartless?
I'm heartless. I'm just repeating what you did to me. This is just the beginning. And you can't even take it. What about me? In your Hastings household, I was ignored and bullied for over a decade.
Mrs. Hastings. Cremation is about
Why
to start.
isn't there a single guest?
Today is Miss Hastings's new energy vehicles launch at dealerships. All the business in Coastal Bluff has gone to celebrate with her.
Mom, what's wrong?
Mom, are you okay?
Shirley Hastings. Shirley Hastings again.
Who sent this?
Oh, I heard it's from Chairman Hastings of New Energy. There are many more outside. Over 10 carloads.
We don't need her stuff. Take these wreaths she sent and burn them somewhere.
Yes.
I'm going to find Shirley Hastings right now. If I don't tear her a new one today, my name isn't Mercer.
Mom.
Nice. As expected of Coastal Bluff's top businesswoman. You've got real style.
Harley.
Not bad. You've matured. Come give me a hug. I heard you've been getting pretty close to that guy. Don't worry, don't be scared. I've got your back. If he dares to mess with you, I'll take care of him later.
Hey, move aside. I'm Shirley's mother.
If you're Chairman Hastings' mother, you must have an invitation. No invitation, no one gets in. Get her out of here.
What's going on?
Go, 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 go. Big brother, second brother, third brother. Don't you guys think this scene looks familiar?
The food you cooked today is delicious.
We have a new chef.
It used to be that she was always looking up to us, hoping for our response. Now that we're in her shoes, we realize this kind of looking up and waiting with no response is so painful, so hurtful.
In just 5 months, new energy vehicles have been promoted nationwide. Many car owners are willing to try this innovative reform. The founder of New Energy Vehicles has successfully topped the Forbes Rich list. According to our latest news, the chairman and CEO of Sherwood International Group has successfully proposed to the founder of New Energy, Miss Shirley Hastings, and the proposal was a success. The Sherwood family, to show their respect for Miss Shirley Hastings and sincerity for this engagement, specially selected a 5.18 carat diamond ring, and this number is exactly Miss Shirley Hastings' birthday.
Welcome, Chairman Hastings.
I know you, Hastings, are hiding in there. Come out now. Pay up, pay up.
Come out and pay up.
Pay up, pay up.
Pay up, come out.
Pay up.
With the old master's death, our Hastings household is already in shambles. What are we going to do if this continues?
Now the board members are restless, they want to seize power. But Mom, don't worry. Even if there's no Hastings household in the future, we'll still take good care of you.
I hear that Sister is doing pretty well now. If Sister could come back to the Hastings family, could Dad's Hastings household be saved?
Marnie, don't talk nonsense. The new energy was developed by Shirley herself. It has nothing to do with the Hastings family.
So we're just going to stand by and watch those people take away the company Dad built, the Hastings household. Brother, that's what Dad left for us, the last thing.
Marnie is right. Now this is the only way to save the Hastings.
Mom, now Shirley treats us like strangers. Why would she willingly come back to the Hastings?
She doesn't want to come back. Then we'll just take her new energy away. Marnie, you go gather the reporters. I'm holding a press conference.
Mom, this is outright robbery. What's the difference?
Mom, that's Shirley's life's work.
She's a member of the Hastings family. Without the Hastings, she'd have nothing. But what does she do? She's on top of the world now. And how does she treat us? Even your father's death. She couldn't care less. If she shows no mercy, we won't either. I'm going to let everyone know what kind of person, that ungrateful, heartless creature she is. As long as public opinion turns in our favor, the new energy will be ours, the Hastings.
Hey, man, I gotta say, your dad is really biased. If I were you, I wouldn't even come to see him. I'd pee on his grave. That would already be more than enough.
I really will never forgive the Hastings. But dead is dead. After all, he gave me life. Otherwise, wouldn't I be just like the other Hastings, heartless and ungrateful?
That's what I like about you. You're bold in love and hate, haha.
Okay, I understand. The Hastings have called all the reporters. The situation now is very unfavorable to you.
The development of new energy was decided by Dad and my sister together. Dad was very optimistic about this project before he passed. He said he would fully support my sister, but I don't know why my sister suddenly decided to leave the Hastings and take the new energy project to start her own business.
Originally, this is our family scandal. We don't want to air it in public either. But Shirley Hastings, she is just too cold-blooded and heartless. Her own father's death, she is completely indifferent to it. To her father, the Hastings household that he founded, she turns a deaf ear. Now our Hastings household, the internal board of directors, is facing a re-election. We have no choice. That's why we hope Shirley Hastings could, for the sake of old times, save the Hastings household.
Miss Mercer, could you please elaborate? Chairman Hastings of Equinox Industries, why is he so cold toward the Hastings household, even to the point of hatred and indifference?
Shirley Hastings did not grow up in the Hastings household. She went missing when she was 3. She was adopted by a rural farming family. We later, with great difficulty, after going through all kinds of hardships, managed to bring her back. But unexpectedly, she had already grown distant from us.
It's all my fault. I'm to blame. During the years my sister was missing, Mom missed her so much that she became mentally distracted. Later, Mom and Dad, looking for emotional comfort, adopted me from an orphanage as a way to cope. But after my sister came back, she kept blaming me for taking her place and for stealing Mom and Dad's love for her.
If that's the case, Shirley Hastings is really ungrateful.
I never expected that the successful Shirley Hastings would be such a cold and heartless person.
That is truly disappointing.
I have heard a confirmed piece of news. Chairman Hastings of Hastings Everhold Conglomerate has not had an easy time in the Hastings household these past few years. She has even been bullied and abused. If that's the case, how would the Hastings family allow Miss Shirley Hastings to be involved in the core development of new energy? I ask the two of you to answer me truthfully and objectively the question I just raised.
That's not true. My sister is very valued at home.
If Miss Shirley Hastings were truly valued in the Hastings household, why would she have chosen to give up the easy path of the Hastings family and instead distance herself from them, relying on herself, starting from scratch? I think no one would choose the harder way over the easier one.
Where is this reporter from? How dare you openly talk nonsense here? Do you want me to sue you for defamation?
I am a fan of Miss Shirley Hastings. I have witnessed her journey from start to present. I have the right to speak the truth for my idol.
Shirley.
Shirley.
What are you standing around for? Get them out of here, now.
Yes, ma'am. Get out. Who are you?
It hasn't been that long. The Hastings are throwing their weight around again.
What does this mean? Are you trying to threaten me?
I heard that Mrs. Hastings is holding a press conference. So, of course, I had to come and support. If Mrs. Hastings thinks those people just now weren't enough, I can call more.
You disrespectful brat.
Sheehan, I'm so glad you're here. Quick, apologize to Mom. Mom will definitely forgive you.
Apologize? Why should I apologize? And you? Always playing the victim and acting innocent. I'm sick of it. Why don't you just be yourself? Give me a little novelty.
No, Shuyen, you misunderstood me.
You all saw that, right? It's not that the Hastings wronged her. She's the one who's always bullying everyone in front of us.
I gotta say, you, as a mother, are such a failure. Going out there and publicly accusing your own daughter, while treating that adopted one like treasure. If you've got issues, go get help. Stop making a spectacle of yourself here.
Surely, you just let an outsider talk to your mother that way?
You're no mother of mine.
Mom, sister, stop fighting with Mom. I know you don't want to bring the new energy project back to the Hastings household, but we're family after all. You don't want Dad's years of hard work to go down the drain, do you?
Family? Even your surname was a handout. How dare you talk to me about family? Don't think that just because you were adopted by the Hastings, you're a Hastings. Let me tell you, a bastard is a bastard. No matter how much you pretend, the blood in your veins isn't Hastings' blood. Still playing the innocent little rabbit? Fine, let's talk calmly then. Since you say the new energy project was developed by me and the Hastings, then as the R&D manager of the Hastings, you should know very well the new energy project's initial cost, ongoing maintenance costs, and what its core is.
What?
Can't say it. Or do you not even know?
Please answer truthfully, Miss Hastings. Regarding the questions for Shirley Hastings.
Miss Hastings has been refusing to answer. Is it really that she knows nothing?
Does this prove that Miss Hastings is trying to forcibly take Shirley Hastings' research findings?
No, that's not true.
What are you doing? Move aside.
They just want to know the objective facts.
What are the objective facts? The objective fact is that you, unfilial daughter, caused your own father's death from anger. And you turned a deaf ear to your own father's death.
Mom.
We were wrong.
Mom, we wrongly blamed Shirley.
Wrongly blamed? How could I have wrongly blamed her?
Mom. I asked my colleague at the hospital. The day Dad collapsed at the investment meeting, it was Shirley who called the ambulance.
No, impossible.
Mom, actually, on the day of Dad's funeral, Shirley sent a wreath in mourning. Mom, Shirley is not cold-blooded. It's we who never got close and understood her.
How is this possible?
Sis, I knew in your heart you still have us. As long as you're willing to bring new energy back to the Hastings household, our family will get better.
Does it hurt?
Mom, it's okay. As long as Sis is willing to come home and reunite with us, I'm willing to endure any hardship.
You don't need to put on this act in front of me of mother-daughter affection. Besides, it's not like your favoritism started today. I can tell you right now, if you think I'll bring new energy back to the Hastings household, no way.
Shirley. Don't be like this.
Why are you still talking to this wretch? That's right, I am biased. I do love Marnie. Because in my heart, Marnie is the true young lady of the Hastings family.
You don't really think the foster daughter you've cherished since childhood is genuinely good to you, do you?
Don't try to sow discord here.
You're not even worth it. Me sow discord. I just want you to see clearly how your precious daughter treats you and your husband.
What does she have that I don't? Dad, don't start. Everything in this house belongs to me. So I must not let Shirley take everything from me. Dad.
How could this happen?
You shouldn't now be looking at me like that in surprise. But look at her. And ask her why she did it. Isn't she the most precious daughter to you and your husband?
That's not it, Mom. It was my sister who set me up. That's right, my sister has always been jealous of me. You're the one who set me up.
Exactly. My Marnie has always been a good girl. Why did you set her up? Why did you do this?
You're really good at this. To be able to fool the whole Hastings household. But did you really think that I only have this one piece of evidence?
The Hastings household can't hold on much longer. We must quickly move all available liquid funds to offshore accounts. I know this is a difficult task, that's why I'm having you do it. Don't worry, after it's done, I'll give you a 3% cut the rest of the Hastings household. Whether they live or die is none of my business. I was adopted after all I've called them all these years. That should count as repayment for their upbringing and care.
Second Miss Hastings, why would you do that? Second Miss Hastings. Second Miss Hastings, why would you do that?
Second Miss Hastings.
No.
Because the Sherwood family and the Hastings household have business dealings. So when the Hastings household's accounts went wrong, I immediately sent someone to check the Hastings household's cash flow. If Mrs. Hastings needs, I can send someone to hand over the other evidence to you as well.
You. Tell me. What she said isn't true.
I.
Say something.
I remember you've always been articulate. Why aren't you talking now? Speak, your mother is asking you a question. Talk, your mom's asking you.
Talk.
Say it. Say what? That's right. I did it. Are you happy now?
What did you say? Your father and I have been so good to you. Why do you
treat me well? What you want is just to create the perfect daughter in your fantasy. Shirley is your biological daughter. You can treat her with indifference and neglect. I'm an adopted daughter. And once I have no use to you anymore, will you even look at me?
You ungrateful brat.
I've been framing Shirley in front of you and undermining her behind the scenes. I'm ungrateful. What about you? And Tobias? You're all selfish, cold-hearted people. If you really cared about Shirley, how could I have turned you against her?
Don't say another word. Shut up. You shut up. Shut up. Stop talking. Shut up.
All right. Separate them. Where should we take her? Where to? For what she did, the law will take care of it.
Let me go. Bro.
We don't have a sister like you.
Our sister is Shirley. From now on, the Hastings family has nothing to do with you anymore.
Bro, Mom probably has something to say to Shirley. Let's go out and wait for Shirley.
Bro, I'm your real sister. Let go of me.
I suppose everyone already knows the truth. I never thought that my personal issues would take up everyone's time. To make it up to everyone, any reporter or staff member who came today will get a 20% discount on my car brand's vehicles. With their entry pass from today, let's go too.
Good.
Let's go too.
Sure. After all this fuss, I'm starving.
Shirley. Mommy was wrong. Mommy really knows she was wrong. Mommy will never hit you, won't punish you. Will you forgive Mommy, okay?
There is no path to sincerity, because sincerity itself is a path. Keep your apology. I don't need it. And please, from now on, don't appear before me again.
Shirley, you can't treat me like this. I'm your mother.
The person I am now doesn't need a mother anymore.
Shirley. Oh, Shirley. Are you sorry? Kneel down. I told you to apologize. Got it?
Shirley. Shirley, all the misunderstandings have been cleared up. Come home with us.
Surely, I was wrong. Shirley.
You'll always be our little sister.
Shirley. Can we start over?
The me you see now has learned to fight back, and knows how to live for myself. But the one who always lived under your coldness and exclusion. She, until her death, never received a single bit of kindness from you. For wrongs that have been done, since they've been done, apologies are meaningless. From now on, whether it's you or the Hastings household, have nothing to do with me.
Shirley.
Shirley used to give her heart and soul to you, but you didn't appreciate her kindness. Now, don't disturb her life. And I should thank you for giving me such a wonderful little sister.
Shirley, little sister.
Little sister, Shirley, Shirley.
Little sister.
Shirley.
Shirley.
Little sister, Shirley.
Brother, I want hot pot tonight.